everyone! I think Stream is the best Minecraft PvPer.
No, I think Technoblade is the best Minecraft PvPer because he be Dream.
No, I think Lon Pierce is the best Minecraft PvPer.
Everyone shut your goofy ass up. Just because these players are popular doesn't mean they are the best Minecraft PvPers in the world. I was shocked and best 1.9 PvPers that are all better than Dream and Clone Pierce. Because PvP itself is already very diverse and extremely difficult to determine what was the best. It did take me a really long time to decide on this list. So please subscribe. It really takes like half a second, so do it. Enjoy the video. Number 10, Vexaay. Vexaay is a very good PvPer in FFA. Him being a high tier one, he is considered one of, if not the best FFA played. Not only that, he is also decent at other categories such as pod PvP. With him being at tier 3, this makes him take the number 10 spot on this tier list. Number 9, Bunny. Despite Bunny being a retired PvPer, his skill didn't vanish. He is still extremely good in categories such as swords, pod, and Netherite. With him being high tier 2 in FFA, high tier 3 in pod PvP, and high tier 2 in Netherite. He was also tier 1 in swords and Netherite at some point in the past, which makes him take the number 9 spot.
Number 8, Mxthi. Mxthi is a very talented PvPer that has beaten many great players such as Learn and Try Hard. This is due to him being a tall one in part PvP and also even a hot top to an FFA. Despite him also return just like Bunny, his skills didn't vanish, which makes him get a number 8 spot.
Number 7, Gwbri. Gwbri's is well known as other players in this list, but definitely still deserves the number 7 spot. Gwbri's a very good player in the research swords part and Netherite, being out tier 2 in FFA, tier 2 in part PvP, and out tier 2 in Netherite.
Number 6, Novi. Novi is another insane PvPer in categories mainly swords and pot. Despite him only mainly joining these 2 categories, he is extremely good at both, with him being tier 1 at FFA and high tier 2 in part PvP, which makes him get the number 6 spot.
Number 5, doing clean is pretty good at swords, pot, and Nether, with him being tied 3 in all of them, but those aren't even his main categories. He is actually one of, if not the best UHC PvPer, being tied 1 in the category, and even tied 2 in X PvP as well. He is an overall very diverse player, which makes him get the number 5 spot.
Number 4, Diva 17. Diva 17 is a very witty player that means never really VP, with him being a tier 1 in that category. He is known as the king of Saudi craft for a reason. He's also extremely good at pot and swords as well, with him being a tier 2 in pot PvP and low tier 2 in FFA. This makes him deserve the number 4 spot.
Number 3, Tried Hard. Tried Hard is a pretty well-known PvPer, not only because he is very good. He himself literally created an almost unbeatable new swords playstyle that everyone had trouble dealing with. Obviously, he is a tier 1 in both FFA and pod. Many know him as one of, if not the best swords player ever. He even started playing Crystal PvP as well, with him being a high tier 3 in the category, making him the most well-deserved player to be in the number 3 spot.
Number 2, Learn is a literal demon. Under a year he was able to advance into high T1 in Paul PvP and high tier 2 in Crystal PvP, which is an extremely difficult task, only he has done it. He is also one of the best method PvPers, being in a T1 in that category, and also a very good swords player as well, being a T2 in FFA. Barely anyone else was able to even get close to his level in PvP, and no one else deserves the number 2 spot more than him.
Before we get to number 1, here's some honorable mention. Michael Cycle is known as the formerly best 1.9 PvP. Here's the former top 1 in Swords, top 2 in Pop PvP, and one of the first ever top 1s in Crystal PvP. Even trained legendary players such as Clone Peace and Golfer. Though he's not as good as before, he definitely still deserves a honorable mention.
Battle Dead is another retired player. Although he is retired, he didn't lose all of his skill. He was a level 2 in Pod PvP at FFA and also hot tier 2 in that the red PvP, making him also deserving honorable mention. Timon is our last honorable mention. He is one of Tryhard's best friends, and his skill is much worse than his other. Although he is retired in Swords, he was a high tier 2 in FFA and currently also a high tier 2 in Pod PvP as well as some point in the past. He was having a high tier 1 in Pod, making him deserve an honorable mention.
Number 1, it's Real Me. It's Real Me is no doubt the best 1.9 PvPer. Despite many players in this list pretty close to his level in many categories, he stands out. This is because he is a very diverse player, though plays in every category and also extremely good at all of them. He is known as one of, if not the current best Crystal player, being high tier 1. He is also tier 1 in categories such as Pot and Netherite. Since he plays all categories, he's a tier 2 in FFA and high tier 3 in both UHCC and Axe PvP. No one else was able to get at his level in the history of Minecraft PvP, making him the most deserved to be the number 1 best 1.9 PvPer.
If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like because Kanye West says so.